Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal, and this video has been highly requested by you guys. What I have here today, I have some of the brand new Norma Whitetail ammo, and this is in 7mm-08. I am a huge fan of Norma ammo. If you guys watch the channel, you would probably already know that, especially when it comes to hunting. When you're hunting an animal, you want to be confident in your shot. You ought to be able to tell yourself exactly where that bullet's going to hit and have confidence in your rifle and your ammo that that's what's going to happen when you pull the trigger. So Norma ammo, I've taken fallow deer with 300 WSM. I've taken a Sika deer and a hog with the 338 Win Mag. I've taken another monster fallow deer buck with the Bond Strike in 308. But the whitetail stuff is a little bit more affordable and cheaper than some of the other Norma ammo offerings. And tons of you guys have been asking me to film and test out the Norma Whitetail stuff, so that's what I got here today. If you watch all the videos, you'll see that I bought pretty much every single caliber. I found it on Ammo Shop online. So if you're looking for some hunting ammo, there's a good chance you can still find this stuff on Ammo Shop online. But today we got the 7mm-08. I just so happen to have two 7mm-08 rifles, so I said let's shoot both of them and see if they like the Norma Whitetail ammo. So you guys know just as much as I do, if you shoot a lot like me, sometimes, whoop, I'm about to drop this rifle and those bullets, there they went. Sometimes different rifles will like different ammos, different bullet weights, so on and so forth. But today I have my Ruger American. This is the black one here in front, and we got a Pinty scope on it with how many? With 24 zoomies. Then this one in the back, we have a Savage Axis in the Muddy Girl pink camouflage, also in 7mm-08, and on this one we have 9-power zoom. But yeah, these are both sighted in at 100 yards. We're going to take this Norma Whitetail ammo, take our time, really focus on our trigger squeeze, and see what kind of groups both of these rifles will do with this Norma Whitetail ammo. Like I said, a bunch of you guys have been asking me to see it, and we're fixing to show you with the 7mm-08. So check it out. Let's go back to 100 yards and see what kind of groups we can get with these two rifles and this Norma Whitetail ammo. Like I was saying, at least I think I said, these are two of the most affordable rifles that you can find, chambered in 7mm-08. So I'm really interested to see how they group with this Norma Whitetail stuff. But both of these rifles are sighted in at 100 yards with some different ammo. So I'm not shooting for bullseyes, but I'm shooting for groups. So I've got 3 loaded up in the mag of this Savage Axis. Let's see how this baby groups at 100 yards with this Norma Whitetail. And I think I said it earlier, this scope, very budget scope, less than $100 for this scope. This is a cheapo Weaver, but let's see what she can do at 100 yards with this 9-power scope on here. I felt pretty good about that trigger pull. The round hit high, but like I said, we're not shooting for bullseye, we're shooting for groups. So this is sighted in with some different ammo. Let's take a second shot. Woohoo! Pretty close to touching. So far so good. I'm trying to keep the brass here. Let's take a third shot and see where this third one hits. So far, this rifle likes this ammo. Shot number 3 here. Squeeze that trigger good. And a little bit further away from the first two on that third shot. Now, and this is probably one of the cheapest rifles you can find in 7mm-08, this Savage Axis Compact. Now, let's do the same thing with the Ruger American. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Ruger American rifles. Let's get 3 of these Norma Whitetails in the Ruger American and see what she can do. I have a little bit more faith in the Ruger Americans than I do the Savage Axis, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to choose two rifles that a lot of you guys have and have access to. But here's my Ruger American 7mm-08. We'll see how this rifle likes this Norma Whitetail. This rifle has a Pinty scope. It's also under $100, so a pretty cheap, affordable scope. But this one has 24 zoomies, so we're going to be able to be a little bit more precise, have a little bit more precision with our hold here. Again, I'm on a squeeze dead center, but we're going for groups. Why did I write Weatherby Vanguard on that plate down there? This is a Ruger American, not a Weatherby Vanguard. Alright, so that one did hit pretty near bullseye. Let's see how this one groups with two more hits. That one just about hit the same hole. This Ruger likes this ammo. And another one pretty close. If I didn't say it already, those circles down there, those are pennies. So I'll go down there and show you here in a bit. But I tell you what, I want to send a couple more out of that Savage just to see if that one little bit of a flyer was me or not. So I hate to do a disservice, but that Ruger definitely has a better trigger than this Savage. Let me shoot two more out of the Savage just to see if it really doesn't like this ammo or if it does. Not to say that that first group was terrible, but I would have liked it to be a little bit better. All right, here we go. Let's send two more out of the Savage. All right, let's go down there and check out our groups here. All right, so let me show you the groups here with these two rifles. With the Savage Axis, one of the cheapest rifles you can buy and a very budget-friendly scope. I think this scope is like 40 bucks. That is the group we got with this. So just for the sake of comparison, there's a penny. Not a terrible group, but definitely not fantastic. This rifle, it's got a little bit heavier trigger, and we only had 9 power zoom, but that's what we squeezed out of this rifle with the Norma Whitetail. And then the Ruger American. You guys know that I am a huge fan of the Ruger American rifles. Adjustable trigger, you can get them down close to 2 pounds. This scope is a Pinty scope. It's still under $100, so still a very, very budget-friendly setup. And look at this 3-shot group we got with the Ruger American at 100 yards. Let me grab this penny just to show you guys. I'd definitely say that's about a penny-sized group out of the Ruger American there. So that rifle definitely loves this Norma Whitetail ammo with the 150 grain bullets. So definitely might be seeing some hunting videos with this Ruger American and this ammo soon. But there you have it, guys. Real quick test of this Norma Whitetail ammo in the 7mm-08. Was able to bring out the two rifles that I have with me, chambered in 7mm-08. But as always, appreciate you guys watching big time. I really cannot wait until hunting season opens up again. We can get some whitetail on the ground with some of this whitetail ammo. But always appreciate you guys watching. Again, for those of you asking, I found that ammo on ammoshoponline.com if anybody's looking for ammo. I'm always looking for hunting ammo, and it's kind of hard to find right now. But comment down below what you want to see in future videos. Always appreciate your comments and ideas for future videos. Don't forget to check out all the links down below. Subscribe to WHOTEEWHO channel and the Heavy Metal channel. I promise you, you won't regret it. Appreciate you guys big time. You have no idea how much we appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one. Norma Whitetail 7mm-08. Pretty good stuff. WHOTEEWHO!